course, we no longer use the gun. We use the, obviously, the tracking the puck now.
Exactly.
So here's Austin Matthews. And again, he's not really a slap shot guy per se as well.
Well, he shoots it pretty good off the one-timer on the slap shot.
But the hardest shot we've seen from him all season is 91.43, and again, well behind some of the big guns. I think the average fan would probably be surprised by that. He uses angles and he pulls the puck in.
And positioning.
Accuracy, positioning.
And positioning. And knowing that goalie awareness when you're at a gallop. That. Oh, there he goes again. 96. He got behind that one.
Well above his game
good.
average.
That's very good.
Again, top speed for him all year in a game is 91.43. He goes all the way up to 9.622.
Which you don't forget there, this is a lot stick related. A lot of these guys don't have really stiff sticks. They use a lot of whip in their sticks so they can get it off quicker without as much power. But in this competition, you could get your manufacturers like Bauer to give you a little stiffer stick to get more on this.
We should get PK and Weeksy down there asking if these guys change their flex. Now, Makar can bring it.
Oh boy.
He's not very far behind Pettersson for top speed and highest average.
That's going to be hard to beat.
17 shots this year during games with at least 90 miles per hour. That's the most of anybody. Being a defenseman, he's going to have more slap shot opportunities.
Every time I see him, he looks like he's getting bigger and stronger. Oh, yeah.
So 102, 5-6, a nice lead as Matthews falls to second. David Pastrnak.
Right there.
Again, more of a skilled shooter like Austin Matthews. How much power can he
generate?
I'm
saying, when I talk about goalie awareness, it's about when the puck's coming to you, you see where the goalie's moving from, and you're shooting back against the grain or into corners, and sometimes it's not how hard you shoot, it's about where you're shooting.
Again, we have to start talking about the cut line as the competitions go on. This pasta 93-28. Again, not quite the same power of the Pettersson and Makar.
But that's what I'm saying. He could have just as much power, but the shaft on the stick is a different release point, so that has a big factor in this competition.
I would be curious if any of these guys try to stiff reflex for this. Yeah, you could tell he got that one more purely, and it was 95.27.
It'd be like going in a long drive contest. Instead of using your regular size shaft or length shaft there, you get another 3 or 4 inches on it there. As long as you can square it up, it's going to give you a lot more momentum on the swing.
So Makar holds on to his lead comfortably. You see live standings. If he could take this competition, he'd be up to 11. Again, you want to make sure you make the cut, but also accumulation of these points to get that $1 million prize. Miller's got a bomb.
Oh, Miller's a big, strong kid. I'll tell you, 102, that's...
He's 1/1800th of a second behind. See if he can top that and get in front of Cale Makar. We'll have one more chance to do it. Miller. Oh, didn't get that one. But a good effort from JT Miller, currently in second to Cale Makar. As Elias Pettersson, we mentioned this is the clear favorite. Highest top shot speed of anybody in the group during games this season. Defending champion. See if he can top 102.56. You think he can reach 103, Mess? He did last time as defending champ, 103.2.
We'll see.
You know it's in him.
Yeah, I know. We've seen him do it before, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Bam! No, it didn't get that one. One more shot.
It's interesting in this harder shot. You got to hit the ice behind the puck in order to load that shaft.
Okay.
And if you miss that and don't time it properly, you're not going to get the velocity as we saw there. He did 98 is not what he normally would shoot this puck at.
This one will be better. That was his first shot in this competition under 100 in his young career. Bam! He didn't get that either. You could tell. Just, sometimes you shank him, right, Mess? For him, that's a shank.
For you and I, we shank him a little more than that.
He is currently in third with 3 shooters to go. All right, our current leader, Cale Makar.
Yeah, he knew right away. He didn't time it up.
Is your winner. So just 5 were in this competition. Cale Makar takes the overall lead, PK Subban.
Yeah, guys, Cale Makar here. Cale, are you surprised or did you expect to win this event?
I didn't expect to win, and some of the boys told me I should go in it, so figured I'd never take a run and start a puck before, so I might as well try it.
Rumor has it that you changed the flex on your stick. Were you doing any fixing with the stick before the event?
Nothing before the event. I got a pretty stiff stick, so I think that gives me a little advantage. So.
Okay. And last question. You're such a great skater. You do it all. Like, how are you so good? Everybody wants to know, how are you such a great hockey player this early in your career?
Oh, that's a loaded question. I'm not good enough to beat McDavid today, though, so yeah, I don't know about that. We'll take that win and we'll move on.
Well, not too many are. Good job. Cale Makar, hardest shot in the world right now.